Oh, hi, Ray. What are you listening to? Ray? Ray!
Oh, hey, Juliette. Don't sneak up on me when I'm wearing headphones. You scared the heck out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you listening to? A scary story?
Sort of. It's a song. It's called The Danse Macabre. It's a very spooky story.
Well, how does it go?
Well, it goes sort of,
No, I mean, what are the words?
Words?
Yes, the words.
There are no words.
You can't have a story without words, Ray.
Of course you can. We find stories without words all the time.
Yes, I know, but Ray, those stories have pictures or something to look at instead. You can't tell a story with just noise. Can you?
Wanna bet?
All right, Ray. I'll let you explain it. How do we find a story in just music?
Sure thing. As always, we start with what we know. The title's a great place to start. It can usually give you a pretty good clue on what the story is about. What do you think a song called, say, The Grumpy Grandma might be about?
Grumpy Grandma?
Right. And what do you think a song called The Walrus Waltz would be about?
A waltzing walrus.
See? Easy.
But Ray, it's just music. It doesn't actually show you what any of that stuff looks like.
Yeah, but see, I think that's the fun part. Using your imagination and making the story your own. It's kind of like when you're reading a story that doesn't have pictures. The book doesn't show you what's happening, but it tells you about it. So you use your imagination and make a movie in your head. Can you imagine a waltzing walrus?
I guess I can.
How about the classical song Flight of the Bumblebees? What do you picture?
A swarm of bees.
Right again. And the song I was just listening to was called The Danse Macabre. That means Dance of the Dead. Like zombies. So you know it's going to be something spooky.
The dead? That is a spooky image.
You're getting it!
I think I do. Okay, so once I know what the story is supposed to be about, how can I tell what's actually happening in the story?
That's the really fun part. You just listen to what's happening with the music and that will tell you what's happening in the story.
Wait a minute, that sounds tricky.
Nah, it's easy. And I actually think it's really fun. Let me show you a trick. I call it fast or slow. Where'd you go? Boom!
Fast or slow? Where'd you go? Boom?
Right. It's really easy. I'll show you. First, you listen closely to the music. Then you think about if the music is going fast or slow. Fast music means things are happening fast, like a chase or a fight. Slow music might mean things are happening slowly, like a dance or someone creeping along.
I see.
That's fast or slow. Next, listen to where the music is. Is it up high, soft, and pretty? Or deep and low? Or is it going all around? Let's try it out. Remember Flight of the Bumblebees?
Sure. It makes me think of a swarm of bees.
Sweet. Let me play you a clip of the song here. Now you listen to the music and imagine that swarm of bees moving along to it. Try to make your imagination match the speed of the music you hear. Alright?
All right, I'm ready.
So, what'd you think?
Well, the music went really fast, so I imagined the bees moving around really fast too. When the notes were higher, I imagined the bees flying around higher too. And when the music notes were going lower, I imagined the bees flying lower. It sounded like they were flying all over the place.
That's great. The speed of the music can show how fast things are happening, and the notes going high and low can help you imagine where things are.
Got it. Fast or slow, where'd you go?
Yes! And then my favorite, boom!
Boom?
Yes, the boom! That's how you know when something big has happened. When the music is soft and then gets loud, or if it's loud and gets really soft, that's when you know something big has changed in the story.
Oh, I see. Okay, so if I talk to you like this and really mumble everything I'm saying, and then all of a
What are you
sudden,
saying?
just out of nowhere, just get really, really loud.
Beep!
Like that. Was I right?
Woo! Yeah. Uh-huh. That's right. Woo!
I think I'm really getting it.
You know, I think you are.
This is so cool. I really want to try this out. I want to listen to a bunch of music and I want to write my own songs and tell my own stories
For sure. But, before you go, do you want to finish listening to my song with me? It's called The Dunce Macabre, and it's this creepy story about...
Yeah. Oh, let me borrow your other headphone. Oh, this is spooky, like you said. I can hear the monsters creeping all around. Let's review. Look for context clues. Listen to what's happening. Fast or slow, where'd you go? Boom. Make a movie in your head.